What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back with some more New Mexico State Aggies football. This is season number 2. We got Eastern Washington, or East Washington. I think it's Eastern, right? I'm not quite sure, but I do know that we are changing things up with Country Meyer's profile. We're going to go a little bit more run, a little less pass. It was like 80-20. Now it's going to be 60-40. We will be starting J.D. Gutierrez. He's going to be our starting quarterback, 70 overall, 74 speed. Logan has 76 speed, but he's not the highest overall. He's redshirting. Cook is a monster. I can't deny that. Cook is up to 84 overall for his redshirt junior season. Hopefully he decides to transfer. I mean, it might be too little too late. Because next year he will be a senior. So it does kind of suck, but I do feel like a running quarterback will give us the best option, just because in this game you do have the ability, and the computer definitely has the ability to jump the snap count and to be able to run behind this makeshift offensive line. I think I can say that with confidence. I think having a quarterback that can run will help us tremendously, because we want a bowl game. It's bowl game or bust this season. So we're going to whip out that option. JD going to pitch that thing to Parker. And look at our ground attack. Looking spiffy. It's looking really good. It's looking wonderful. And then Gutierrez gets sacked. So again, he's not the fastest guy in the world. I'm not thinking that we could run through like a Florida State or Alabama. I'm not saying all that, but he does give us a little bit more of a spark at the quarterback spot. And he can pass. A decent pass right there to Stevens. He gets loose. He crosses the 20 with a vicious spin move. And look at us inside the 15. So from the 12-yard line, we throw a strike to Stevens yet again, who has moved into that second receiver spot. And now we're going to run the option. Gutierrez is going to pitch that thing to Parker, and just like that. Now, in most cases, Eastern Washington would be the away team because they are the smaller program. I wanted to see if they had the red field in this game. I'm not surprised that they don't, but I would just, maybe take a chance and see if they had the red field. And obviously I was, totally wrong in thinking that they might. But with these teams that are not Division I or FBS schools, they usually have double numbers. So they have a halfback wearing 32, and they have a receiver who's the impact player also wearing 32, just in case you were wondering. So their tight end comes over to the left side, makes the catch, well shy of the first down. So 3rd down and 9. They throw it to their receiver, who is short, and he gets banged up for his effort to go nowhere. So we take over. We are up by 7, a good pass rush by them. They engaged 8, so look for the running back. If they blitz, look for the running back. You guys know this already. I'm kind of telling myself as I watched it to remember that I do that next time, all right? So here we go. 3rd down and 7. Gutierrez looking to the left side. Still looking. He's just going to tuck it, and he's going to run it, not trying to get him killed. But again, we have some good quarterbacks backing him up that are more pocket passers. But hey, it is what it is. I still feel confident in Cook. And then who was all about? Edwards, right? Edwards and Cook were our 2 quarterbacks last year. I still have major confidence in them. Again, I just feel like rushing the football is going to give us the best option to win, running the option, baby. So 13-0 tackle on the PAT. It is 14 to not a darn thing. We're out here doing our fizzle. Malone on the kick coverage. Gonna stop them before they get up to the 20. But look at that spin move. My goodness gracious. And he's wearing that old school Dan Marino face mask. I will put up a picture, but I'm not. Google it if you don't know what I'm talking about. I love old school football. Just the aesthetic of it. You know what I mean? I think you do know what I mean. Anyway, 3rd down and 4. Play fake. They're going to look downfield. That pass will be caught. And here comes the Eagles, the Eastern Washington Eagles. All I know is that Cooper Kupp went there. That's really all I know. They went there. Cooper Kupp went there, and they got a red field, and I do believe it is the Eagles. We forced a fumble, though. Yeah. So no Eagle can hang on to the ball better than my Aggies, baby, because we are going to wrangle you up, lasso you to death. Something like that. Gutierrez looking downfield. Still looking. Now he's just going to keep it, and that's going to result in a first, not quite a first down. 3rd down and 5. Gutierrez. What you going to do? He's going to run it again. And that will pick up the first down. So already receiving the benefits of this investment. But then we get sacked. Again, the screen in this game, is usually a jailbreak. I've noticed that. It's just a jailbreak up front, and this was not a screen pass, and it's still a jailbreak up front. So 3rd down and 32. Another great snap, and another great jump by them. And I do go on 2. Sometimes I go on 3, and sometimes it just does not matter. They're going to get a good jump, and then my defense / my special teams coming through with a big-time hit. So, Gutierrez, you are doing your thing on offense, and you got ourselves a touchdown through the air to Stevens. So, we are now up 21-0. And that's what I like to see. Another fumble on special teams, but they are able to recover it. 1st down and 10. They're going to run the direct snap. We can't call that direct snap. Went straight to the quarterback. A quarterback draw. That's what I'm trying to say. It was a quarterback draw. They fire it downfield. That pass will be caught, and that is going to lead to a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Another good pass, and that is going to result in a 1st down. And look at this man break and tackles. Just an absolute phenomenal play. Then they run the ball, and that's the hit stick that I'm looking for. That's what I'm talking about. 3rd down and 7. They are going to run it with their quarterback, and he is getting loose, and they are up inside the 10. Play fake. No, an actual run up the gut, but they're not going to get nowhere close to the goal line. 3rd down and 5. They run it again. Not versus this defense. We sniff it out like a bloodhound, and you're going to have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. So it's 21-3. Feeling pretty good. We were just continuing to do what we need to do. Execute the game plan. Gutierrez, one drawback, he does not have the strongest arm. That is a drawback. Usually, athletic quarterbacks have a big-time arm as well. Not the case here. So maybe a little quick passing action, that might be the recipe for success, along with the option attack. So it's 3rd down and forever, and there's a look at his non-throwing power as that pass falls incomplete. So 6 seconds on the clock. Not too much can happen with 6 seconds on the clock. Right or wrong. Touchdown on the last play of the half, and that's going to cut the lead down to 11. Believe it or not. So we are only up 21-10. We got Stevens back there on the kick return. He's going to try to weave through traffic. He does so very nicely. And we're going to kick things off at the 35-yard line. Great jump does not matter. The big fellas block like we are Whitney Houston and they're the bodyguard. 2nd down and 10. Gutierrez. Look at that. Just look at the lane and then the power. And then Parker, you are ridiculous. So I really do appreciate what he's done for us these couple of seasons. And look at the blocking he's doing. Okay, we know he's a runner. He's no fullback. Okay, he's not Marcus Allen. And we got Bo Jackson. Now you got to play fullback. No, that's not the case. He's a running back that can also block. Now he gets to carry, and he gets rewarded with another touchdown on the ground. Not 1, not 2, but 3 of those things, baby. 3 touchdowns for our tailback, and it has a lot to do with that option game. They're going to fire it downfield. That pass is caught. Can anybody catch him? And Harris is like, no, sir, I cannot catch him. I am running out of gas. So a perfect pass, a good-looking pocket, and then wonderful hands by the receiver leads to a touchdown. Now what can we do? We going to get the football back. We got Stevens back there trying to get loose. Not going to quite get loose, but hey, it's still a decent kick return. So up to the 30-yard line. They got another good jump. We fired over the middle. Lobdell coming through in a major way. Lob City, baby. Going to throw that thing to the flat, caught by Parker, and Parker's going to punish the defender. Gets dragged down at the 41-yard line. Look at the blocking up front. Huge lane, but I'm just a dummy, and I run straight to the defender. We get another good lane, and this time we do a better job avoiding contact, and we pick up the 1st down. So here we go. Gutierrez looking downfield, and that pass going to be caught. Osborne, now he's getting some run at receiver. He was just buried on the depth chart last year. Had so many great receivers in this program going back to last year. Now he's getting some run. And Harris is proven to be a shutdown corner, baby. We have moved him to the right side, and he is moving. He is just playing fairly well. He did get beat one time, but hey, every corner gets beat. Even Dion did from time to time. Going up the gut with Parker, and he's going to punish another tackler, but they do bring him down. Gain of 4. They get another good jump. Right tackle's on his back, but we throw the ball, and it's going to be caught by Marshall on his knees. Gutierrez pitches that thing to Parker. Look at the spin move. Look at the speed and the power to make it a gain of 9. 2nd down, and oh no, look at that. Stiff arm right to your face. And we're inside the 20-yard line just like that. So from the 19-yard line, Gutierrez fires that thing to Marshall. Marshall going to turn the corner, and he is in the end zone. 42-17. So we are doing our thug fizzle. That's what I love to see. Defense, yo, let's just get out of here with no more damage on that scoreboard. And yes, I'm hoping that nobody gets hurt. Good play right there. That's going to bring up 4th down. And we are cooking with grease. Grandma's recipe. We got the football, and we're back in Eastern Washington. I'm about to say Eastern Washington. Eastern Washington or East Washington. I really should have looked it up before I started doing the commentary, but you know, I just didn't feel like it. I'm sorry. Anyways, though, we were cooking with grease. Now, like, the fire is over, and we got to get the ball right back to the Eagles. They are going to run the ball, and look at what they can do just running the football with the quarterback. Major work. They give it to the fullback, less work. There's less work for the fullback, and when you run the ball like this, there's going to be even less work for the fullbacks across the country. So we're going to run the ball, Gutierrez. He pitches it to the defender's back. At least they don't recover it. We recover it, but we're dropping back yardage-wise. 3rd down and 17. Stevens brings it in. Big-time catch. I'm loving his talent. Last year, he had some big-time plays in the passing game. He's going to be more of a weapon at that number 2 spot in the receiving rotation. Gutierrez up the gut, picks up 4. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Parker gonna do the rest. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. 42-17 is the final verse. The Eagles of East Washington, Eastern Washington. I know you probably getting sick and tired of me saying both. I am sorry, okay? J.D. Gutierrez, 13 of 20. No picks. That's lovely. Just protect the football. I'm learning. Just protect the ball, okay? Just protect the ball. You know, like sometimes I just go into the game like, hey, I'm just hoping for a good game because I'm going to be a commentator. But no, I also do play these games, so I should learn to just protect the football because Lord knows when I watch my Niners play, I'll be like, Jimmy, just protect the ball. You ain't that special. We could just turn the ball over a million times. Just protect the ball. And I guess I should probably take my own advice. Anyways, though, that is going to do it. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.